what's up, guys? Apollo the Gamer here, and today we have another story time. Today's story is gonna be about the time I broke my tailbone, which was, I'm pretty sure it was in 7th grade. Yeah, I was in 7th grade, and before we get into that, I was supposed to upload a Q&A today, but I'm not gonna upload it today because I have a few issues. It's gonna take a really long time to edit, and it's too late now, and it's like really freaking hot in my house right now. Because today my freaking AC just decided it doesn't want to work today out of nowhere, and it's freaking scorching hot right now, and I have a freaking fan blowing in my face right now. So I'm sorry guys if you can hear the fan in the background, but I'm probably gonna make that Q&A real soon, so look out on my Instagram because I'm gonna like post something for you guys to ask me questions, or you guys can comment the questions down below, and I'll probably use all of them because I'm probably not gonna get like a lot of comments anyways. And yeah, so I'm probably gonna upload that somewhere this week. I'm not too sure yet because my mom called the AC guy and he said he's probably gonna come tomorrow or on Tuesday. I'm not, or like somewhere this week. So hope you guys enjoy, and don't forget to like and comment down below your opinions on this video, and most importantly subscribe and turn on that notification if you want some free Chipotle and a bottle of Sprite. So I'll see you guys next time, man. I hope you enjoy the whoa. I'm sorry guys, I said I'll see you guys next time. I meant to say I'll see you guys next video. No, I meant to say I don't know guys, but it's like it's so hot right now I can't even focus because like I'm not productive in the heat, guys. I'm just like, I don't know, my head's not in place right now. It's so hot. So let me repeat that. Don't forget to like and comment down your opinions on the video, and if you want some free Chipotle, subscribe and turn on your notifications so every time I upload you'll get a notification. And hope you guys enjoy the video, and yeah, let's get into it. Okay guys, this was in 7th grade. I'm pretty sure it was 7th grade, and I had PE class. My PE teacher name, or my coach name, was Coach Gray, and you know, he was bald. And like, wait, hold on, before I get into that, I have a question to ask you guys. Like, for anyone that ever had a PE class, or like that ever goes to school with like a coach in it, is it me, or like is the coach, does he have like a beer belly or like a pop belly, or like one of those pregnant bellies? I don't know, because like all the coaches I've seen so far, they have a big belly. I don't know, but comment down below if that, like, if you guys noticed that too. Back to the story. So I had him for 5th period. Yeah, 5th period, because I only had 6th period in middle school. Yeah, so I had him 5th period. So like in 6th and 7th grade, I was a really big nerd. Like, all I did all day was go to school, come home, watch Naruto, and that's pretty much it. That's my day. And I would go to school, and then like I would hang out with 2 other kids that were nerds too, and we only talk about Naruto. So like I didn't really participate in his class. Well, I participated, but not in the way that he liked it. Cause me and my like 2 nerdy friends, when at the time, we would like always like fight, like not like fight, but you know what I mean, like Naruto type fight. Like we would always have these little fake shadow clone jutsu hand signs, and like move our hands in weird positions and stuff, and make the shadow clone jutsu go and all that and all that stuff. And like every time we would hit each other, like if you guys ever watch Naruto, but every time like they throw a punch and like the punch connects or something, it makes like a pff sound or something like that. So every time we would hit each other, we would make like a pff, pff, pff sound, and it was really funny. Like when I think about it, it's like really fucking funny. And like we would always do that, and he didn't like it, guys. He hated it. Like he hated us, guys. He hated us a lot. And so like I remember one day he called us dicks. Yeah, he called us dicks. And then what we did, we stood still, and like we put like our 2 hands in like a round motion kind of, and like we put it in our waist. Like I don't really know how to explain it, but like it was like our body was shaped like a penis, if you can say it like that. Yeah, so like we started running around, and like it made him really aggravated and stuff, and it was really funny. So yeah, so this was like somewhere in the middle of the year, and you know, I wanted to participate. We went outside, and I actually wanted to participate in the man's class. So it's either we had a choice to play soccer, which I hated and I want to play, and I didn't want to sweat and like, you know, go to like 7th period. I'm sorry guys, 6th period all sweaty, and you know, so I didn't really want to sweat. So I decided to play flag football, and then I was not gonna run a lot. I was just probably like walking, like, you know, jogging, not try not to sweat. So I picked up a flag, and like I said before, I didn't want to sweat, so I didn't really do anything. I was just, you know, walking and like running, well, not running, but jogging, and you know, I looked like I was putting in work, which I really wasn't. And surprisingly, that day I got an A, and yeah, so you know, I was looking good out there, you know. I was trying to look good out there, and I really wasn't doing anything or benefiting for the team. So yeah, so you know, I thought to myself, you know what, I actually want to try something. And you know, so there was this girl on our team, I forgot her name, but like, we were friends, and she was on the other team. And you know, so she got the ball and she started running, and I thought, yeah, you know, it's a girl, so I probably have an easier chance of taking her flag off than, you know, if it was a guy, because like all those guys were like big guys, and they were not even freaking playing flag football. They were like freaking pushing each other everywhere, and they're like tackling each other. It was crazy. Like, it was like tackle flag football. It was like they rip your flag off. No, it was like they tackle you, then they rip your flag off. It was crazy. And so, you know, she was running, and I'm thinking, I probably have a good chance. So, you know, she has blockers, and you know, everyone's blocking her. She keeps running, and she's coming towards me, and she doesn't have any blockers. So I'm like, I'm gonna get this girl. And you know, I start running towards her, because like she was running like towards the right of the field, and you know, I was like kind of like towards the left. So I started running towards her. You know, I started catching up, because you know, your boy having legs, you know, I'm fast. And I started running to her, and I caught up. And then, oh my god, guys, this was freaking embarrassing at the time. Guys, this was embarrassing. This was really embarrassing. And I'm surprised I even got an A that day, guys. So I caught up to her, and I tried to I'm sorry, guys. I tried to grab her flag, and I reached out my hand, and I tried to yank her flag. I made contact with the flag, like my hand touched the flag, but it was so slippery for some reason. And I grabbed the flag, and I yanked it, and I kind of yanked it a little too hard, and I like kind of pushed myself back, and I fell on my ass. Like, I fell literally on my tailbone. Like, it was like my ass and the ground was one. Like, that's how hard I fell, guys. And the worst part about it is her flag was still on, and she was still running. So like, I'm over here in the ground, and like at the time, you know, it happened so fast, I didn't really feel like any pain. So as I got up, like, it started, like, my tailbone starting to hurt. And if you guys don't know what a tailbone is, like, I'm trying to find a way to explain it without being like, you know, kind of, you know, nasty-ish. But all right, a tailbone is pretty much like, all right, I'm trying to figure out a way to explain this without, you know, being like kind of weird and nasty. All right, guys. Okay. A tailbone is pretty much, all right, you have your two ass cheeks, right? There's a left ass cheek and there's a right ass cheek. And in the middle of the ass cheek, there's your butt crack, right? There's your ass crack, like the hole. And on top of on top of the hole is like just this one weird awkward bone, and that's called the tailbone. And I fell directly on it, and it was hurting like hell, guys. And I had to walk with it to sixth period, and I had to last the whole sixth period, guys. Like, I didn't want to cry, because if I cried, you know, they would have made fun of me. They would have been like, he fell on his ass and now he's crying. He's a big baby. So like, you know, and so like I couldn't physically cry, so I started mentally crying, if that makes any sense. I started crying in my head, dude. I was the biggest baby in my head. I was crying so much in my head. Like, I was mentally crying so hard. And you know, I got home that day and it was hurting really bad, and I told my mom, and she was like, you know, I probably fell on it, it's like sore and it's just gonna hurt like just for today, and when I wake up tomorrow morning and go to school, it's gonna be gone. So I was like, okay. I took a shower, and I woke up the next morning. It was worse, guys. I couldn't sleep the whole night. Like, I slept for like I don't know, maybe like 30 minutes the whole night. It was hurting really, really, really bad. So I told my mom, and she took me to the emergency room, and like, I waited for the doctor to come, and I got some x-rays in my ass, and not in my ass, on my ass I meant. No homo, guys. And they like told me my collarbone was fractured and stuff. Not collarbone, my tailbone was fractured and stuff. And I didn't have to go to school for a week because I couldn't really like walk a lot. It was really uncomfortable when I walked. So like, I was pretty happy, but I wasn't really happy, guys. Because I was happy because I didn't have to go to school for a week, and like, who like who'd pass up that opportunity not going to school for like a whole week? So and I was pretty upset because my freaking ass was hurting me like a motherfucker. It was hurting really fucking bad. And yeah, and that's pretty much the story. Like the week went by, it was still kind of hurting me, but it wasn't hurting as bad. But yeah, and it went away, and I went to school. A few people made fun of me, but I just laughed with them because I know they weren't serious and stuff. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. And I will be uploading that Q&A like somewhere this week. And yeah, guys, and don't forget to like and comment down below your opinions on the video. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe if you want some free Chipotle and a bottle of Sprite or Coke, whatever you want. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.